who'd been absconding for a month, was arrested from the Bengaluru airport last night after his flight landed from Germany's Munich on the early hours of Friday. I am joined by my colleague Sagai Raj, who's getting me on-ground details following this case very, very closely. Sagai, so tell us, right from his arrest up until now, what has been the developments on this case? We are talking about the arrest of Prajwal Ravenna. So the details that we are getting is that Prajwal Ravenna has been arrested. The visuals are out. Last night on at the Bangalore airport, he was arrested after his flight landed from Germany's Munich, and it was an all-women's team that arrested Prajwal Ravenna. He was escorted out of the airport by the SIT team, and we're getting more details on this by my colleague Sagai Raj, who has joined us now. Sagai, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yes, Sagai. So if you can tell us the developments on this case, Sagai. We lost him there. We've got him back. So we've got Sagai Raj. Sagai, if you can get us details on the Prajwal Ravenna case right from his arrest at the Bangalore airport last night up until now.
See, yesterday he was being arrested at the immigration office by the SIT team. Remember, there is a blue collar notice as well as a warrant which has been issued against him, where he was being booked under rape charges under 376. And not one case, there are 376 cases, 376 charges against Prajwal Ravenna. And immediately after he was being arrested by 3 women police officers, he was being escorted to CID campus here, where you have SIT office. As we speak now, the interrogation will continue. Talking about the interrogation, this is a protocol which will be followed by the special investigation team. One, immediately after he has been arrested, within 24 hours, he has to be produced in front of the judge. Whether it is a regular judge or magistrate judge, the decision will be taken later on. And 2, he will be also taken for a routine medical test, whether he is fit and fine, if he has any kind of health issues. So these are the protocols.
Right.
Even if it is recorded under the PHP 164, the statements of all the survivors who have accused him of rape charges, they have alleged that he has raped all these survivors, and they will try to get a clarification from Prajwal Ravenna on the statement. And 2, the police will try to procure the mother device. Mother device in the sense the device which recorded the video. In this particular case, it is his mobile phone where he has recorded all the sleeves of videos according to the statements of the victim. So according to the statement of the victim, they will try to procure the mobile phone from Prajwal Ravenna. So what we can learn from our sources is that he has already destroyed the mother device where he has recorded all these videos.
Right.
So if he has destroyed that particular video, the SIT might go ahead and register another case against him of tampering the evidence. And thereafter, they will go ahead and question about his role in this entire case, where he has already given a clarification that there is no role of him, he is innocent, and it is all political conspiracy against him targeting Rahul Gandhi and Karnataka Chief Minister. So probably he will try to reiterate the same statement that he has already mentioned in the video as well as in his anticipatory bail plea. Meanwhile, his lawyer would have also advised him how to take this forward. They might find out some kind of legal loophole to help him to get away from this particular case. So these are the possibilities which will happen. And subsequently, if the SIT gets police custody of Prajwal Ravenna, he will be taken along with the victim to all the crime spots to do murder. Murder in the sense, inquest, a spot inquest, where they will take him.
Right.
Video and they will try to get a clarification from Prajwal Ravenna. Is this true? This is the place, this is what has happened, and all of that. So it will be on-spot statement which will be recorded. And what we also get to know through our sources is that the audio sample, they might take the audio sample of Prajwal Dev. Other police videos which has gone viral. So they will try to give it to the FSL, and the FSL will try to match if both the audios are the same. And the FSL will also get the videos of all those crime spots and try to match with the viral videos of police videos and try to understand these are the ones. So particularly after all those studies digitally, they might submit a report, and this might help SIT in this particular case.
Right.
See, there are only two things that should be done. Whether it should go ahead and accept that he has committed a crime, or he should say that he invested, he has not involved in the crime. So the entire investigation will go in these two angles.
Yes, I would like to cut you there to ask you also that we've been told that the Karnataka Home Minister G. Parmeshwar has said he's given assurance to the victims in this alleged sex assault, saying, come, forward and tell us everything, give us your statements, we will give you all security protection. Is that also going to be happening? Are we going to have the witnesses coming forward, speaking, giving their statements, being recorded entirely?
See, actually, the police, what they try to do is a symbolic message yesterday. When they sent all the three women police officers to arrest Prajwal Ravenna, it was a symbolic message to the survivors who have already filed a complaint, as well as the survivors who are still apprehensive to come forward to register any kind of complaint against the powerful family in the state of Karnataka. See, here you have your officers here, these are the women officers, they will get the justice, you will not worry. See, when any kind of crime done against the women, there are women officers who have addressed and who have arrested the accused. So the message is clear that women officers are there and you will not worry. They will understand your problem. You should come forward and register the complaint if at all if there is any kind of injustice done to them or any kind of crime against women by any of the predators, whether it's Prajwal Ravenna or anybody. You will not worry. The message is clear through the arrest of Prajwal Ravenna by the woman police officer. So we need to wait and watch how many of them might come forward after this particular development in Karnataka.
Right. And the last thing that we also want to know from you, Sagai, if you can tell us about Bhavani Ravenna. We've been told that, the special court will also, look into the charges against Bhavani Ravenna. Now, the hearing is likely to happen anytime today, tomorrow. If you can give us some details.
If you notice that there is a notice which is being issued by special investigation. Earlier, she had agreed with special investigation team that she will cooperate in kidnap case. There was a kidnap case which was registered against Prajwal Ravenna. And in the investigation, it will be revealed that Bhavani Ravenna played a crucial role in this entire case. So she is being considered as one of the witnesses in this particular case. The SIT has taken notice, and in the argument inside the court on the other day, where the public prosecutor was arguing, and he has mentioned that they have got the CDR, the call details of Satish Pavana is one of the accused in Karnataka kidnap case, where in the conversation they have
Right.
Asked Satish Pavana to go ahead and write 100 to 200 stories, evidence that they were trying to tamper the evidence, influence the witnesses in this particular case. So they had argued, and now it will be quite significant that SIT questions her tomorrow, one of the senior police officers in Ravenna, where they will continue to question her in connection with a kidnapping case of Karnataka, where the victim was allegedly kidnapped and kept at a hostage for a long time.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sagai for all those details. That was my colleague Sagai, who's closely following up on the case and giving us up-to-date, minute-by-minute details. Now, let me tell you, we stopped at the part where Prajwal Ravenna was arrested, last night at the Bengaluru airport. He was handed over to the police, waiting at the airport with the security team. Upon arrival at the airport, the the SIT team confiscated 2 of his check-in bags. He was taken to the CID office in Bengaluru, where security was stepped up and barricades were erected ahead of his arrival. A medical test, like my colleague was telling me, will be conducted. Prajwal Ravenna will be produced before a magistrate within 24 hours in the obscene video case. And not just that, meanwhile, the Special Court for Public Representatives will hear the bail plea of Prajwal and his mother Bhavani Ravenna. SIT summons have been issued to Prajwal's mother Bhavani in the KR Nagar kidnapping case. Later in the day, his voice samples and other attributes, including his DNA, are likely to be collected after his arrest, as per the sources and as per what my colleague Sagai Raj was telling us. Prajwal Ravenna returned to India from Berlin, Germany, nearly a month after leaving India on a diplomatic passport. And on May 27, the suspended MP posted a video in which he said he would join the investigation and appear before the SIT for questioning on May 31st, which is likely to happen today. He also said that his Germany trip was pre-planned. In the video clip, Prajwal Ravenna apologized to his family and the people of Karnataka. He further said that the allegations against him were absolutely fake. It was all orchestrated by the Congress government and the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. He expressed confidence that he will be proven innocent. Anticipatory bail plea was filed by him on May 29th, which is still pending in the court. It's likely to be heard today. And let's listen in to my colleague Nagarjun Dwarkanath, who spoke to the State Home Minister G. Parmeshwar and brings us more details on that aspect.
Is the Home Minister of Karnataka, Dr. G. Parmeshwar now. Sir, last night Prajwal has been arrested by the SIT. What is the next course of action? Sir, he's also applied for the bail as well.
Yes, last night as expected, last night he has arrived. He has arrived around 12:40, 1 o'clock. And police have, SIT has taken him to custody. And now he will be produced before the judiciary. Due procedures will be followed. And then what happens next, it is up to the SIT to follow it up.
And also, what we have been seeing is a lot of women police officials had gone. Do you feel it's a conscious call that women officials went and arrested him to send a message to the victims also that women are in authority?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what procedure they follow. Okay. Because they expected some disturbance also. They took a lot of precautions regarding that, and they have arrested him.
So, and in his bail petition, he has alleged politics, that the vendetta politics is being done. State government, especially the ministers, are without any evidences are making prejudged statements against me.
No, all that will be looked into. If there is any, such things, definitely the SIT will come out of, those kind of things.
So, final question, sir. As a Home Minister, what is your message for the victims now that the alleged accused is arrested?
No, we have been requesting them. We will give you protection. Come and file petitions before the SIT, or come and tell the SIT, what has happened, and give a complaint, and those kind of things. From the beginning, we are requesting. Now also I request them, if there are any persons, they can come and make statements before the SIT.
Thank you so much. That was the Home Minister of Karnataka, Dr. G. Parmeshwar, saying that victims can come out even now and file complaints and petitions, and Prajwal Ravenna has been arrested, and due course of law will be followed. Nagarjun Dwarkanath for India Today.
Nagarjun Dwarkanath speaking to the Karnataka Home Minister G. Parmeshwar, who said that yes, the SIT will follow protocol, will question Prajwal Ravenna after they have arrested him on the early hours of Friday. And he said that, we are giving confidence to the victims in this case to come forward, and assuring them that we will give them all security to come and record their statements. Now, one important point that we need to keep in mind, in the video that Prajwal recorded in Germany, he said, I share a very good relationship with the victim in this case. He said that she was a very close aide of the JDS. She's helped them during the election campaigning, but he was quite shocked when he saw the victim come forward and make such allegations of sexual assault against him. Moving on in the story, the Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal yesterday, that's on Thursday, said that a show cause notice has been issued against Ravenna on May 23rd, and action to revoke his diplomatic passport was initiated. Now on Thursday, a day before his arrest, thousands of people participated participated in Hassan Chalo protest organized by the Union of Karnataka People's Movement in Hassan district, where Prajwal Ravenna is the incumbent MP who's currently seeking another term. But all of this comes amidst him facing 3 cases filed by women alleging sexual assault and criminal intimidation. Now, what remains to be seen is, with the result day approaching of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, will all of these allegations against the JDS Hassan MP Prajwal Ravenna affect the BJP and the JDS alliance? What is the result going to end up being? Will it have a bearing on the BJP and JDS's electoral prospects in the state? Now, that we will get to know on the result day, of course, after the results come out. But keep watching India Today SoSouth for more such updates and stories. I'm Sarah Fazal.